Well, I started off shooting film, and that's what we did. We printed photographs, and being a photographer, I think it's important to sell photographs. In terms of the technological advances, I do understand that digital files have become the norm, but I think having a tangible product that the client has so much more longevity. If you look back to the 1800s or the start of photography, those images, those printed images, are still around, and I think it's really important in terms of having a legacy that we print our images to have them up in our houses, on our coffee tables, and digital files are just not the same as printed products. Well, obviously consistency is the most important thing as a photographer. For me, I need to know that week after week the lab is going to produce the quality that I expect on a consistent basis. Often I deal with clients that don't live in the same town or the same city that I do, and I need to trust the lab when they courier the album straight to the client without me even having to check. I need to have faith in the people that are at my team to produce this product that the client is going to cherish forever. Well, it's kind of a bit of a tricky question because you don't really want your clients to know what happens behind the scenes. But I think that clients aren't as educated in terms of the products as we think they are, and I think it's more important for the photographers to know about printing than it is for the clients to know about printing. So I don't think that the clients are as fussy as photographers make them out to be. Being in the industry that I am in and serving the clients that I serve, it's my responsibility to make sure that my clients get the best possible product. I can't expect them to source suppliers or to request suppliers when it comes to printed products. I think that they are paying me for my expertise, and it's my responsibility to find the right printer or album manufacturer to produce the product that is in keeping with my brand. In this digital age, I think it's really important that the photographer does embrace that responsibility of producing the correct product for the client. And if you do give your digital files away, you're relinquishing all control of where those images are printed, how they're printed, in terms of the sizing, the color, the paper, all of that kind of thing. And it is your brand. And to be a successful photographer, I believe there are three elements that it takes to be a professional photographer or a successful professional photographer, and that would be your product, your service, and your brand. And all three of them need to be in keeping with each other. And if you are relinquishing control of your product, then you're getting 2 out of 3, and that's just not acceptable for somebody who calls himself a professional. As a professional photographer, for me it's really important to have an album manufacturer like QPhoto who have that consistency, because it is about consistency in any business, whether you're in the food industry, whether you're a photographer, whether you're a mechanic. It's really important that you deliver consistency. And I need to know, just in terms of my own peace of mind, that I am going to get that consistency week after week after week. I need to discard all the variables with regards to anything going wrong, and making sure that I have a supplier that is consistent is really, really important to my business.